and welcome to Crystal Best Fitness. I'm Crystal Best, and I am on a journey to get to my goal weight of 140 pounds this year. Today is February 2nd, 2026. I started this journey on the 1st of January 2026. So, therefore, today is day 33 of my weight loss journey. I am monitoring my weight loss journey very closely and I am recording everything, my entire process on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested in weight loss, if you're interested in getting to your goal weight this year, I'll be a great person to follow because I'm sharing my journey and you could also share your journey here. So today was Measurement Monday and I have superb news because a lot of persons when they start their weight loss journey, they started very willy-nilly. I'm just gonna start walking in the morning, or I'm gonna just eat healthier. And my recommendation to you and what I do is I am a little more deliberate than that. Because you see, when you say I'm gonna work out every morning, that's such a general statement. I feel like it doesn't really encapsulate what you're actually going to do. You know what I mean? Or what's the real plan for you to lose the weight? So, what we're talking about today, other than my measurements and how awesome they are, is how to truly record your process and how to ensure that you can see what's happening and and as I said, record it so that you could monitor it very closely and you could see where you came from, know where you're going, but more than anything, see where you're at so that you could see how far you've come. Because I think that is what keeps you motivated to keep going, and that's what encourages consistency in your weight loss process. So let me talk a little bit about my measurements. It's great to monitor your weight to know exactly how much you weigh. I think it's important. A lot of people like ignore the scale. I can't ignore the scale. It's important to me to be of a certain weight, so I'm not going to ignore the scale because the scale informs you of what weight you are, and what weight you are informs you of not informs you of your health, but at least you know you're in the right health weight range to be healthy. So like you have a proper BMI. Like you can't know your BMI if you don't know your weight. So you have to know your height, your weight. These are important things to know. So what I do, because like I only lost 8 pounds, and I think 8 pounds is a lot, but people might be like, you could have lost 10, you could have lost 10, whatever. So I lost 8 pounds last week and last month. Sorry, not last week. I lost 8 pounds last month, and that was the first month of my fitness journey. I started on the 1st of January. What I do the first Monday in every month is I do something called Measurement Monday, where I measure my bust, waist, hips, legs, and arms so that just in case I don't lose any or major amount of weight, I can at least see if my body is changing based on what I'm doing. So, like for instance, I'll give you an example. I lost 8 pounds last month, but look at how much inches I lost. My bust was 39 inches in January. Now in February, it's 37 inches. My waist was 34 inches in January. In February, it's 32 inches. My hips were 47 inches. These hips don't lie. That's why all my weight is stored, right? 47, I'm 46 inches, so I lost 1 full inch on my hips, which is a lot in my opinion. My legs were 28 inches. They're 27 and 3/4, and my arms were 13 inches. They're 12 inches and 3/4. So in every part of my body, I have gotten smaller. And I feel it. Like I could tell you that I feel it. I felt this since after the first week. I was like, I'm feeling different. Like you always hear these like motivation for it. In 7 days, you'll feel it. In 14 days, you will see it. In 21 days, they will see it. Facts. Okay. Hashtag facts. This is true. You actually do feel and see your progress as you go on. So I encourage you to get started on your fitness journey. don't stop. I want you where I am. I want you feeling really good about yourself, really good about the process, trusting the process, and most importantly, I want you recording your process. I keep promising to do this and put it on my channel. I'll try one day to get it done. But most importantly is record your process, because what you don't want is that you have all these successes and it's not written anywhere. When you decide to get on your weight loss journey, I want you to write down what your goals are. Write it somewhere, stick it up somewhere, and look at it every day and keep yourself motivated and consistent in what you plan. So I will always tell you what my plans are. My plans are to do a daily vlog. Every day I do a vlog. This is my daily vlog that I'm doing. Every day I do a vlog until I get to 135 pounds or 140 pounds. One of my goals was to share my meals for at least 1 or 2 months. I basically every meal that I ate, I shared. I already did that. So I could check off that goal. It's something I've successfully done. My third goal is to weigh every Wednesday live on YouTube, so that I'm keeping myself accountable to stay on my program, so that my weight loss process will be going down every Wednesday. And it has been. Every Wednesday I've lost at least 1 pound. The first Wednesday I lost 3. The second one I lost 1. The third one I lost 3. The fourth one I lost 1. That was my 8 pounds I lost last month. Fourth goal for me is Measurement Monday. Measure yourself every Monday, the first Monday of every month, to monitor your progress and see how your body is getting smaller and not just lighter. And my fifth goal is Photo Friday, to take a updated progress photo with these clothes on. So I wear the same clothes every Friday and take a photo. And you see, you have to be so deliberate. You have to be so deliberate in your plans if you want to be successful. Like, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight this year. How? And my last one is to share my workouts. Now, I haven't started working out, so there's no workouts on my channel for this year to share, but I am going to start sharing my workouts as soon as I do start working out. And those are my goals. Otherwise, so within my second goal, which is meal sharing, I have how I eat. So this is how I eat. 50% of my plate is vegetables, 25% is carbs, preferably complex carbs, and 25% is proteins. So any kind of protein, right? Good protein. You research what complex carbs are and what good proteins are. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to share my process with you and encourage you to start your journey. Okay, so let's make a plan, write it down so that you can monitor the process. Get yourself a calendar so you could write down all your processes, exactly how much you've lost, and you could maintain your weight, and you could maintain your weight loss process and monitor it so that you could evaluate it and see where you're going wrong, what you're doing. Like, why didn't I lose weight this week? What did I eat? How was the process? And that way you will set yourself up for success. And that's what we want to do. So that's it for my life today. I'm really excited. This is month 2. We're already 2 days into month 2. On Wednesday, I'm going to have weigh-in Wednesday. And let's see if we can monitor and continue monitoring our processes and get to our goal weight this year, where we feel fit, healthy, and happy. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow along with me, but most importantly, share your journey with me also. You are my buddies. I don't have any family or friends where I live currently who will support me in this process, other than my husband, but he's a boy and he's the perfect size. He doesn't need to lose any weight. He needs to lose like 5 pounds, So I consider my YouTube family, my buddies, Stephanie, and I still don't know the name of that other woman who's following along with me and doing the process with me as well. Share your name with me, please. And what I want to do is I want us to be successful together and us to get our programs done so that we can get to our goal weights this year. right? And be fit and healthy. Remember, the goal is health and fitness, not just to be a certain weight. Okay, bye guys. I'm about to start my day, which is, if you see my desk right now, it's crazy. So bye, and I will see you tomorrow.